Hey everybody, in just a couple minutes we'll go ahead and get started. So if you guys want to kind of spread out, get excited for our dancers to come in here soon. Everybody quiet down. Hello, everybody, and welcome to RaiseRED 2023. Who's excited to be here? Sounds like everybody is. We are so thankful for all of our community, university, and hospital guests that are here with us to celebrate. And we couldn't be more excited to celebrate with each and every one of you guys. In a moment, we are about to welcome all of our dancers who have been working hard and fundraising across the year to the ballroom. So, without further ado, please welcome the Red Team. Please welcome the Maroon Team. Please welcome the Orange Team. Please welcome our Neon Orange Team. We're just getting started, 18 hours. Who's excited? Please welcome the Yellow Team.
I've been throw up the
L, throw up the L.
and I can put you in. I can put you in.
Please welcome the Gold Team.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go real slow. Don't you see, baby, I see it's perfect.
Please welcome the Lime Green Team.
Can't be scared when it goes down. Got a problem, tell me now. Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight.
Green running this town tonight.
Who's gonna run this town tonight?
Please welcome the Kelly Green Team.
Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing.
Please welcome the Dark Green Team.
Let me spell it for you.
It's completely idiotic.
Please welcome the Teal Team. Please welcome the Aqua Team. No place I'd rather be than RaiseRED 2023. Please welcome the Light Blue Team.
Walk it like I talk it, walk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, walk it like I talk it, let's go. Walk it like I talk it, 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 hey, walk it.
Please welcome our Royal Blue Team. Please welcome our Navy team.
Till the roof comes on, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high.
Please welcome our purple team.
Sissy in the block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. Hit it once.
Please welcome our light pink team.
Like coupons, told you from never again, upper echelon. I get the stacking up, I'm untouchable. I get to represent money multiple. I'm at the top of the charts, unapproachable. Bread by the loaf, turbo the motor, tic-tac-toe, kill another vulture, sell another boat.
Please turn the attention for the dark pink team. And last but certainly not least, the gray team.
Welcome, everyone, to our 10th annual RaiseRED Dance Marathon. Who's excited to get this party started? Thank you all so much for being here with us tonight. We are so excited that you chose to be here with us for the next 18 hours to celebrate with us and help us change kids' health and change the future. My name is Katie Hayden, and I'm one of the programming directors for RaiseRED.
And my name is Drew Grimm, and I'm one of the programming directors as well. We have so many excited things planned for you guys over the course of our next 18 hours, and we are so stoked to finally get to share it with you guys. We have had quite an amazing year so far, but we are certainly not done yet. RaiseRED is a year-long fundraising organization, and we kicked off our efforts in October with Raise Some L, the University of Louisville's campus-wide fundraising initiative that lasts for 1,798 minutes in honor of the university's founding year. Then we moved on to our Week of Hope in November, where we came together to raise over $48,000 in 1 week. Our next big event was our Commonwealth Cup, our fundraising push with UK's Dance Blue, Western Kentucky University's Dance Big Red, and Bellarmine University's Dance Marathon. And together, we were able to raise over $100,000 in just 1 week. In addition to these amazing weeks, we have also had plenty of amazing student nights with our U of L athletics, some successful blood drives, many RaiseRED family events, some awesome percentage nights, and much, much more, all with the goal of changing kids' health.
Along the way, we had some amazing dancers participating, fundraising, and spreading awareness. So now we want to recognize all of you. If this is your first year at RaiseRED, we ask that you sit down now. Let's hear it for our first year dancers. If this is your second year dancing, we ask that you sit down now. If this is your third year dancing, sit down now. If this is your fourth year dancing, please sit down. Do we have any fifth year dancers in the room?
Wow. Thank you all so much for staying connected and involved with RaiseRED this year. Everybody can stay seated for now. We are so proud of every single thing you guys have done for this cause. I'd also like to recognize all of our community guests we have here with us. For those who are in the Norton Cancer Hospital Foundation, Norton Children's Cancer Institute, the University of Louisville faculty and staff, and our wonderful alumni, will you please raise your hands so we can acknowledge you guys? Woo! Will our leadership and staff team please now stand so we can recognize you guys for all your hard work over this course of the year.
The passion and dedication you all have for our organization is truly incredible. For some of you, this is your first time here. For others, this may be your first dance marathon without any COVID restrictions. As we saw when you all stood up a moment ago, based on the number of years you've participated in Dance Marathon, we clearly have some seasoned pros in the room. If the past 3 years have taught us anything, it is that we can always count on you to show up. We can always count on you to fundraise and go the extra mile. More importantly, our RaiseRED families can count on you. This is why our theme for 2023 is Stand By You. When we started brainstorming themes for the marathon, we wanted to ensure that we chose a theme that encapsulates our mission as a dance marathon organization. We are firm believers in the statement that actions speak way louder than words. It is one thing to tell another that you support them, but it is completely different when you show them. When you walk the walk, when you hold someone's hand through their biggest trials, when you raise over $200 to spend 18 hours dancing for a hope for a cure for someone you may never even meet, you show them that you don't only support them, but you stand by them. As a dance marathon this year, we continue to raise money to stand by research, to stand by each other, to stand by the kids, to stand by our families, to stand by hope, to stand by a cure. And when we do this, we stand together as a united front, and we show them that we stand by you.
I'm gonna stand by you, even if we bring it down. We can find a way to break through, even if we can't find heaven. I'll walk through hell with you. Love, you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna stand by you, even if we can't find heaven. I'm gonna stand by you, even if we can't find heaven. I'll walk through hell with you. Love, you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna stand by you, even if we bring it down. We can find a way to break through.
Hi guys, my name is Tucker Hawarda and I'm the Communications Director for RaiseRED. We want to make sure everyone here has the best experience ever. So we're going to go over a few rules and etiquette just to make sure that happen. First of all, I want to point out our morale captains and our leadership team. If y'all could please raise your hands. Your morale captains will be your first point of contact for any questions that you may have throughout the marathon. Next, I want to point out our HQ table located in the back of the ballroom. If y'all could raise your hands too. That's where you can go. That's where you can go for questions and emergencies if you cannot find your morale captains at any time. That's also where our merch store is located. And if you forgot a reusable water bottle, we'll have a limited supply available there during the dinner rotation. Another rule we're going to implement is that when we say change kids' health, y'all are going to say back, change the future. So let's get a little practice in right now. I'm going to say change kids' health, and y'all will say change kids' health. Wow, y'all are killing it already. Let's get a round of applause for y'all. So we have tons of incredible programming planned over the next 18 hours. This includes some special and impactful family stories that will be shared by some of our amazing RaiseRED families who are so excited to be here with you. Something new we are doing this year is that when a family is about to come on stage to speak, you will hear the song "This Is Me" come on over the speaker. Out of respect for their time and their experiences, we ask that you either sit or kneel during this time so we can ensure everyone can hear the story the family is sharing. Let's practice real quick. And here in a second, I'm going to ask everyone to stand up, and when you hear the music start, I ask that you sit down and stay quiet just as you are now. So go on ahead and stand up.
I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Wow, y'all are doing amazing already. So that was the song right here. So just remember, every time you hear it, just sit down like this and direct your attention to the stage. Additionally, if you've ever participated in RaiseRED before, then you know we do a lot of movement throughout the SAC throughout the night. You will hear the song "Heroes" anytime you should be rotating stations.
We go hide away in daylight.
So that was the song right there. So remember, whenever you hear it, it just means you're rotating to a different station. Thank you all for being so attentive and for your cooperation. We're so excited to spend this next 18 hours with y'all.
Hey everybody, my name is Addie Abels and I am the Youth Philanthropy Coordinator for RaiseRED. If you look around the room, you will notice that you are all wearing different color shirts signifying your different color teams. Everybody wearing the same color as you is on your team. Now, who likes a little friendly competition? Now that's what I like to hear. Here at RaiseRED, we do a competition called Color Wars. Color Wars is a tradition at RaiseRED that allows our color teams to compete against one another in a variety of different activities and challenges at the marathon. Tonight, we have several activities planned for you all in order to earn your color team points. The team who collects the highest number of points at the end of the day will receive a RaiseRED swag bag. We can't wait to see who takes the crown this year.
Now we have a couple of very special guests here tonight that would like to welcome you. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Lori Gonzalez, University Provost at U of L.
Got it. Hello, dancers. How are you? I have a few more years on me, so tomorrow the president's going to get to see the number. I'm not dancing with you for 18 hours. I'm not sure where the EMTs are, but they'd have to be following me around quite a bit. So you know, the thing that we have at U of L is a spirit of giving, and that's what you're doing right now. We have the cardinal principles, and the first one is a community of care. That's what you're showing every day. Then we have a principle called leadership. Not all the students at the university are here. Not all the students tried to raise money for this most worthy cause to help children. You are leaders on our campus. My favorite principle is noble purpose. It's your why. Not just why are you studying biology, or why are you in engineering or in music, maybe you're in theater. It's not that. It's why do you do what you do to change the world? Because we can all get an education, and if we all get an education and don't care about that why, you're not going to change our world. Today you're showing you're an engaged citizen in our campus and in our world, and I'm so proud of you all, so very proud. So you've been doing this for 10 years. We had over 100 people working for 8 months to get this off the ground. And how many of you went to class this week? Now listen, I'm going to ask you to raise your hands, and if you didn't go to class, raise it anyway, because I'll be able to see you, okay? But didn't you go to class to learn? And now you're here going to dance for 18 hours? That's the cardinal spirit. I'm so proud of you. you do us a great honor with your service to our campus. So hang in there. I'm going to be sitting on the couch, probably with a glass of wine, but I'm going to toast you all while I'm doing it, okay? Everybody, go Cards. Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here with us, Dr. Gonzalez. It is now my pleasure to introduce our Vice President of Student Affairs and Dean of Students, Dr. Michael Martis.
How are you doing, Cardinals? It's Friday night, and there's no place I'd rather be than here with our wonderful RaiseRED students. This is the 10th anniversary, and you are building on a legacy of the students that came before you. In the past, RaiseRED has raised over $4 million to support the kids. I am a father of 3, and I've been in the hospital pleading and praying for a sick child, and that is a desperate feeling. And you all are going to hear over the course of the next 18 hours the stories of families who are in that very situation, and you are providing them the hope and the ability to see their child get well, to be able to have a better life. So it is wonderful to see you all giving back and caring for our community. So thank you for everything that you're doing. I went back and looked. Last year, you were wearing masks, right? So dance like you don't have to wear a mask. Dance like nobody's watching. Have fun. And I look forward to seeing you all in the morning to see that big reveal. So congratulations. Thank you. Go Cards.
Thank you, Dr. Martis, for being here with us tonight. Our work could not be done without our doctors. So I would like to welcome Dr. Kim Boland, who is a U of L professor and chief of staff for Norton Children's Hospital. Accompanying her is Dr. Raj, division chief of pediatric hematology and oncology at Norton Children's Cancer Institute, and you will be hearing from him tomorrow. Please welcome them.
Thank you, guys. He's my cheerleader. So I don't know what that dance was, but I don't think I have quite the dance moves that Dean Martis had. So I just want to let you guys know a little bit about what your donation over the last 10 years, I think over $4 million, to children, to help us take care of children with cancer, and give you a little bit about what we're doing and 1 or 2 things that we're hoping to do over the next 12 months. And it does not happen without every single one of you guys. Every single one of you, every little bit that you give us helps a child recover from cancer. And so I can't tell you how meaningful what you're doing is. It's unbelievable. So over the past year, we have addressed, as you have probably heard, there is a crisis in pediatric behavioral and mental health, right? And one of the things we're doing to address that, with money from RaiseRED, we were able to add 2 psychologists to help our kids with cancer deal with the mental health issues. Huge deal. Dr. C, who you will meet tomorrow, is doing incredible work with CAR T-cell therapy. Many of you might have heard about that over the course of the last few months. What he can do there is he is helping do research that is allowing children's own immune cells to fight the cancer in their body when their cancer is resistant. It's amazing. We're actually doing it this year. It's a huge advance. Kids don't have to leave Louisville to get this kind of care. It's unreal. And that was because of monies that you all raised to help us support that research. Thank you. And the next big thing is we are getting ready to start a search for a researcher to come in and start working on precision therapeutics. Don't know if you've heard about that, but basically what that does is gets the genetics of a cancer cell in a patient and allows us to find a therapy specific for that patient, especially in brain tumor patients. It has been revolutionary, and we're doing some of the cutting-edge research studies in that here, and we're bringing on more researchers, and that's supported by money coming from RaiseRED. So thank you. So that's the practical stuff that you're doing. And I can't thank you as Chair of Pediatrics and Chief of Staff at Norton Children's. I get to work with these patients, and I get to work with these amazing providers like Dr. Raj and his team who are just so dedicated to taking care of cancer. I am so committed to what you guys are doing. My husband Connor and I are starting you guys off with a $2,500 donation that we are committed to. We're all in this together, so thanks for everything you're doing. Keep it up.
Thank you so much.
Huh?
You can hit the gong for the donation.
Oh.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I am going to text you the link to donate.
Thank you, Dr. Boland and Dr. Raj, for being with us tonight. My name is Aisha, and I'm the Finance Director for RaiseRED this year. Next, we would like to thank our wonderful sponsors for their incredible contributions this year. We are so thankful for everything you all have done and are excited to continue to grow our partnerships. Please join me in thanking Alani Nu, the Student Government Association, UPS, Ignite the Ville, Fisher Homes, the Yugo 9 Louisville, Lou City FC, and the Brown Cancer Center. If you see any of our sponsors throughout the night, be sure to thank them.
Hey everybody, my name is Arushi Gupta and I'm the External Director for RaiseRED this year. As you all know, 50% of our funds support Norton Children's Cancer Institute, while the other 50% supports the Division of Pediatric Hematology and Oncology at the U of L School of Medicine. Half our money contributes to groundbreaking research, and the other half contributes to the clinic and family needs. As Drew and Katie mentioned, this is our 10th annual RaiseRED Dance Marathon. Since our inception in 2013, we have had over 8,000 dancers, and we've raised over $4 million. Over the past 10 years, we've been able to fund some truly incredible things for the clinic. The $4 million raised by RaiseRED has been used to fund clinic social workers and child life specialists who work with Norton Facilities' dog program, Heal Dog Heal. This would not be possible without all of you guys. Every single dollar you all raise truly does make a difference for our families we support, and we are so excited to have some of them here with us tonight. Before we welcome them in, who's excited to meet our families? In just a minute, we will welcome our families onto the red carpet. When each of your teams ran in, you held a poster with the name of your color team's family on it. Which color team thinks they're going to be the loudest when their family enters? We will get loud to welcome all our families in, but when your family enters the ballroom, I invite your team to jump up and go wild. Let's show them how excited we are for them to be here with us. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, please turn your attention to the red carpet as we welcome our RaiseRED families. Let's hear it for Audrey on the maroon team.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby.
Please welcome Isaiah and Amelia from the red team.
Off from my home. We're flying up, no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket. Got that good soul in my
Give it up for Jalen on the orange team.
I can't take my eyes off it. Moving so phenomenally.
On the teal team, let's welcome Lizzie and Joshua. We are so excited to welcome Levi and Logan on the yellow team. With the aqua team, give it up for Aiden. Here comes Addie on the neon orange team. Let's get loud for Stella on the gold team. Here comes Anna Shay and Camilla on the royal blue team.
It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't be control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. 'Cause I got
Give it up for Beckham and Colton on the dark green team. We are so excited to welcome Zariah with the light blue team. I see Zakaya with the navy team. Let's show some love for Savannah on the dark pink team. Please welcome Colton with the lime green team. Let's give it up for Seth on the purple team. Up next, let's welcome Ian and Oakley with the gray team. Let's hear it for Drew with Kelly Green. Finally, let's give a warm welcome to our Cardinal Council, Anna Maria, Caleb, Lindsay, and Raven.
That's not the feeling.
Let's give one more round of applause for all these kids and all our RaiseRED families.
Alrighty, hello everyone. My name is Ruby Mason, and I'm the Family Relations Coordinator for RaiseRED. We are so thankful for all of our amazing families. While not all of them were able to join us at opening ceremonies tonight, we will have a lot more joining us throughout the rest of the night and tomorrow. In addition to our year-long fundraising and student events, RaiseRED also provides lots of direct support for our patient families. Let's give one more round of applause. All right, so RaiseRED Families is the umbrella term for all the families we support through those who have been impacted by pediatric cancers and blood disorders. Available to this group of families, we have Cardinal Crew, a program that matches college mentors with patients. If you are or ever have been a Cardinal Crew mentor, please stand. we are so thankful for these awesome students who allow us to have such an impact on our families. Lastly, we have Cardinal Council. This is a new program this year for our adult graduates of Cardinal Crew and RaiseRED families. We're so excited to have 4 Cardinal Council members helping us out at Marathon this year, and we'll get to hear a little more from them throughout the night. All right, so one last round of applause for your RaiseRED families. All right, next up we have a very special guest, the McDowell family. Zariah and Zakiah, along with a couple of their other family members, are here to share their stories. We are so excited to have them back this year, so please give them your full attention. And without further ado, please give a warm welcome to Zakiah, Zariah, and Jessica.
I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Hello, this is Zakiah Brown. And then this is Zariah Brown. Don't be scared. They did this before. And their first year speaking at RaiseRED was last year. This is their second year returning. And we actually have a video we would like to share with y'all in regards to Zakiah's recent journey with her stay in the hospital. She's a little shy right now, but it's okay. Don't be scared. You've done this before. Okay.
On November 21st, 8-year-old Zakiah and 12-year-old Zariah both ended up in the hospital. They experienced separate health issues that triggered their sickle cell disease. Zariah caught the flu, and Zakiah suffered multiple mini strokes, damaging the mobility on the left side of her body.
If it wasn't for those blood exchanges, getting her back, getting that infected blood out of her body and getting her some cleaner, healthier blood, like I don't know where we would be at right now.
Zakiah spent weeks in the hospital. She went in on November 4th and wasn't released until December 2nd. She has months of physical and occupational therapy ahead of her. Her mother says she's grateful for the 3 emergency blood transfusions that saved her daughter's life.
Tough watching her go through that. It was a lot on me and my family watching her go through that because I've never ever seen her like that. She's usually so perky and friendly and plays and just herself, and she just was not herself. She's still not back to herself, by the way.
Sickle cell disease is a genetic blood disorder found predominantly in African Americans. The blood in individuals with sickle cell gets stuck in blood vessels, causing pain and can lead to other health issues.
To me, I say it feels like a Trojan horse. My daughters, they always say it feels like somebody's taking like a hammer or a needle and like stabbing it in their back. That's what they tell me. That's how it feels, the pain feels.
The McDowells say it's hard living with sickle cell disease. They can't travel on airplanes, go swimming, or do anything that could trigger a pain crisis. Jessica says blood transfusions make life a little easier. For her kids, it helps them be normal.
They want to live a normal life just like other kids. They want to run and play and do sports just like the next child. So these blood transfusions are helping them be able to do so.
Jessica hopes more African Americans donate blood, not just for her family, but for countless others like them.
Thank you. So that was a little bit of Zakiah's journey. Back in November, she went in to have 2 surgeries done, and she ended up suffering from multiple strokes, many strokes from the procedures that she had done. She was just went in to get her tonsils removed due to sleep apnea, which is another thing that her sickle cells caused her issues. And then a couple days later, got extremely dehydrated, suffered multiple strokes, and ended up in the hospital for a couple weeks. From there, she transitioned to RaiseRED to where she had to learn to talk and walk and things of that such over again. She's still doing a little rehab right now, She just graduated from physical therapy. As y'all see, she's back standing normal, of course. That is accomplishment. And then she still got like 2 weeks left before she graduates OT, but she's back doing softball now. She does have to take monthly do blood exchanges like her sister now. They both do them once a month, so they go the same day. As for my oldest, it definitely helped her. She hasn't had any hospital stays in years, thanks to one of her hematologist, Dr. Raj, and Zakiya, which they just recently put her on in November. It seems to do a lot better with her as well. Do y'all have anything y'all want to say? Do you want to tell? Oh, okay. Oh, Zariah wants to explain to y'all that they have a business called Baby Bop.
We have a business. We make glitter gel, which is in Zakiya's hair right here. And we make ruffle socks, and we sell sunglasses, purses, sandals. Oh, next for your anniversary.
I'm about to tell CJ to come. That's her nephew talking for her, explaining her business. Her cousin explaining her business that she should know something about. But they've been having a business for 3 years. They did it. Some of the money they do donate back to Sickle Cell, the Sickle Cell Association of Kentuckiana. They donate some of their money back to them because there's a nonprofit and they help a lot. They have helped us tremendously, especially in the last few months since I was in the hospital with Zakiya and Zariah going back and forth. I actually ended up losing my job that I was on for 10 years because they wasn't understanding about my baby being in the hospital. So that's just a little bit of their journey and some of the stuff they have went through and endured in the last few months. They being a little shy, they wasn't this girl last year. But since Zakiya doesn't want to talk and explain how it felt and what she went through, I'm not going to make her talk tonight. So thank you so much for your time.
I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Thank you so much to the McDowell family for sharing their story and for their incredible work and advocacy. I just wanted to say, Light Pink team, we did not forget about you. Please get on your feet for your RaiseRED kid, Taylor! Woo! Thank you. I would like to now introduce our morale coordinators, Nate and Dennis.
Hello, everybody. I'm Nate Romas.
And I'm Dennis Deemer, and like Arushi said, we're the morale coordinators this year. So if you've participated in RaiseRED before, you may recall doing the line dance throughout the marathon. Morale line dances are a common component of dance marathons nationwide. It is made up of a bunch of different songs, which was choreographed by our line dance team.
Throughout the next 18 hours, you all will have the opportunity to learn the dance, and at the end of the marathon, we will do it all together in front of our community guests before we reveal our final total as a way to celebrate the change that we are creating.
So we invite you all to stand up, and if you want to try to do the dance along with us, we're going to invite our line dance creators out to do it with us as well.
Let's get it started in here.
We're soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach.
If we're trying, so we're breaking free.
1, 2, 3, My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure.
Cause I saddle up my horse and I ride into the city. I make a lot of noise, cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway,
attention. This right here is my pretty boy.
My head matching my bag. You know I'm popping tags. Stop. Then wiggle with it. Yeah. Stop. Then wiggle with it. Yeah. Stop. Then wiggle with it. Yeah. Stop. Somebody call 911. Shawty fire burning on the dance floor. Ooh.
I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go, real slow. Don't you see, baby, I see us perfect.
Turn up the radio, blast your stereo right now. This joint is fizzling, it's sizzling right.
Sound in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on and on. You make me feel good. Come on to me now.
We've been doing all this late night talking about anything you wanna till the morning. Now you're in my life. I can't get you off my mind.
Want a break from the ads? If you tap now to watch a short video, you'll receive 30 minutes of ad-free music.
Any way you want it, it's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
She just moved to LA, go to UCLA. Yeah, she drive a Maserati. Yeah, she got a body. She be tryna party. She be tryna party.
It's hard, no, it's hard to remember sometimes, but you gotta keep your head up, oh, and you can let your hair down, hey, 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 hey. Oh, 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 am I ready? Ain't no doubt, am I ready? What you talking about? Am I ready? You gon' figure it out to be loved, to be loved.
Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, shake your blue thing, yeah, yeah. Show 'em how we do it now.
Shake it for the young bucks sitting in the honky tonks, for the rednecks rocking till the break of dawn. The DJ spinning that country song. Come on, come on, come on.
Shake, 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 I shake, yeah. I shake, 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 I shake, yeah. I shake, 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 I shake, yeah. Oh, oh, I want some more. Oh, oh, what are you waiting for? Take a bite of my heart tonight. Put your best face on, everybody pretend you know this song. Everybody come hang. Let's go out with some bang.
Bye, bye, bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie.
Bye, baby, bye-bye. That was all she
Say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Every time we touch, I feel the static, and every time we kiss, I reach for the sky. Can't you hear my heartbeat? So I can't let you go. Want you in my life.
Hope when you take that jump, you don't feel the fall. Hope when the water rises, you build a wall. Hope when the crowd screams out, you're screaming your name. Hope when the
comes, you'll say,
I will never say never. I will fight till forever. Make it right. Whenever you knock me down, I will not stay on the ground. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, 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 and never say never.
I put my armor on, show you how strong I am. I put my armor on, I'll show you that I am.
someone to you, someone to you, someone to you, someone to you.
I'm gonna stand by you, even if I'm breaking down. We can find a way to break through. Even if we can't find heaven, I'll walk through hell with you. Love, you're not alone. 'Cause I'm gonna stand by you. Love, you're not alone. I'm gonna stand by you.
All right, let's give a big round of applause for our line dance team. I would now like to welcome Anna Maria back to the stage. Anna was one of the first members of our Cardinal crew and is a very good friend of RaiseRED. Let's give her a warm RaiseRED welcome.
I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Hey guys, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Anna Maria Beck. I was diagnosed with a brain tumor on February 27, 2007. Just 4 months after I was diagnosed, I am now celebrating a much better number 4. I just found out last week I'm officially celebrating 4 years in remission. Another special number that I'm celebrating tonight is the number 10. I have been doing RaiseRED for 10 years. It's my RaiseRED anniversary. Woo! My battle with cancer definitely was not easy though. After 12 brain surgeries, 9 rounds of chemotherapy, and radiation, I'm here today to still tell the tale. But do you want to know what kept me going through all those treatments? Dreaming about the night in February that was truly my favorite day of the year. RaiseRED. RaiseRED always seems to ironically fall around my cancerversary date, thus making it just my annual party, celebrating kicking cancer's butt with 1,000 of my closest friends. Although tonight we are dancing, not just for those who have kicked cancer's butt, but we are also dancing to help raise money so that more kids can kick cancer's butt and get to celebrate remission. So, when you get tired on your feet tonight or you're feeling like you're ready to throw in the towel, just remember that you are doing this for the kids, and these kids are counting on you. So now, I want everyone to take a pledge to stay with me. A pledge to stay for the entire 18 hours. So please. Okay, now everyone raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name, pledge to stay for the next 18 hours in honor of the children unable to, due to illness or disability, and because kids can't wait. So now put your L's up and let's get ready to party!
I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
Let's give a big round of applause for Anna Maria Beck. And now, dancers, we are so proud of all you've accomplished this year and are excited to see what you can continue to do throughout the marathon. To reward you for your hard work and entice you to keep it up, we want to talk a little bit about our incredible incentives you may have or can still qualify for throughout the marathon. Each of you have already reached your first incentive level. In order to attend the marathon, each of you already raised $200, and that included your fanny pack and color team shirt. We have 4 other incentive levels we want to make sure you are aware of. Many of you have already reached one or more of these levels, but don't stop now. At any point throughout the marathon, if you hit a higher fundraising level, you can go to the HQ table to redeem your incentive. At $350, you will unlock access to the Energy Club, where you can find Alani News, coffee, snacks, foam rollers, and other goodies. The Energy Club is conveniently located right next to the baggage claim, where you dropped your things off for the night. So if you're in need of a pick-me-up, a caffeine boost, or a massage roller throughout the night, feel free to stop by. Remember, if you hit $350 during the marathon, stop by the HQ table in the back to collect your wristband. Once you reach $500, you will receive a sweet treat during the midnight snack hour and a RaiseRED sticker. When you raise $750, you will receive an exclusive RaiseRED hat. And at $1,000, you will receive a Comma Club tattoo, a Comma Club pin, and a t-shirt commemorating this incredible achievement. On the screen, we also have these special prizes for our top 5 fundraisers. This year, you also received a button indicating your fundraising level. Wear these with pride on your fanny pack throughout the night. If you hit the next incentive level throughout the marathon, you can exchange your pin and any additional prizes at the HQ table. In addition to these awesome incentives, you will also have the opportunity to earn in-marathon incentives. I want to introduce our fundraising coordinator, Natalie Gertis, to tell you a little bit more about these.
Hey everybody, I'm going to ask you really quickly if you could please take a seat. That would be perfect. Thank you. My name is Natalie Gertis, and I am the fundraising coordinator. Like Aisha said, I'm going to tell you a little more about our in-marathon incentives. These differ from our general fundraising incentives because to earn these, you must complete the challenges here over the next 18 hours. At check-in, you should have received a bingo board. On the bingo board is a series of fun activities and fundraising challenges to complete throughout the night. Once you complete a challenge, see your morale captain for a stamp to check off the box. Completing these challenges will award you these awesome prizes. Get bingo, and you will receive a Miracle Maker headband. Complete the entire bingo board, and you will receive a RaiseRED tote bag. But wait, that's not all. If you raise $200 in marathon, that qualifies you for an automatic bingo and a Miracle Maker headband. Similarly, if you raise $500 in marathon, that qualifies you for an automatic bingo completion and a RaiseRED tote bag. Now, here's the big surprise, literally. Each donation you receive over the next 18 hours will enter you into a raffle for an igloo cooler. That means each donation you receive tonight will increase your chances of walking home with that awesome, huge igloo cooler. Each time we come together in this room, I will announce the top fundraiser over the period since the last rotation. The top fundraiser will get to support this medal that I am wearing right now around for the following hours until the next top fundraiser is announced. The overall top fundraiser of the marathon will get to take this medal home as a keepsake for all of their hard work. The next super fun fundraising program to expect during community celebration is our Buzz for a Cure. Prior to the marathon, we had a few people commit to shaving their heads or chopping their hair if they hit their personal fundraising goals. On the side of the merch booth at the back of the ballroom, you will see meters tracking their fundraising progress. Let's work together to get them to their goal by 10:30 a.m. to see them shave their heads because kids can't wait. All of these incentives are so awesome. So what would we be doing if we didn't give you the opportunity to start earning them right now? We want to kick off our marathon fundraising efforts strong by doing a fundraising challenge. We have 24 families in our RaiseRED Families program who we just welcomed into the ballroom. I challenge you to kick off the night by receiving a $24 donation in their honor. There is a QR code on the screen if you need a template to help you. As a bonus incentive, everybody who receives at least $24 during this rotation will get to come up here on stage and hit the gong you all see on display up here. You get to hit the gong every time you raise an additional $100 over the next 18 hours. A great time for you to do this is during rotations or when we all gather back here together. Every gong hit represents another dollar raised, another miracle you are helping to create just by being here. Now, in order to make the gong a blast, we need everyone's help. With each gong hit, everyone in the room needs to go wild and cheer. Are you ready for a trial run? Okay, here goes. Give me your best cheers. We are going to give you a minute to reach out to potential donors for our first fundraising push. If you need some fundraising templates, make sure to use our QR code that will be up every time we announce a fundraising push or head back to the fundraising table. We are here to help put the fun in fundraising and make this experience as easy for you as possible.